Good morning, Florida. Well, guys, we left our home state because it's currently under tons of snow, and we said no. It's because there's nothing open back home. All the thrift stores shut down. Our inventory supply ran through that. Instead of just twiddling our thumbs while the thrift stores are closed and everybody's crashing, let's go to Florida so we can go sourcing as much as we want. But we still have a job to do. We can't just take a vacation because we did not plan for this. This was so last minute. We're gonna make this trip worth it. We're gonna go out sourcing like we normally would if we were back home, except we're adding a little flavor to this challenge. Every single expense that we make while we're on this challenge, like food, gas, hotels, fun, everything, we wanna cash flow it with the potential profits of the items that we find while we're here. Depending on how much money we find on this trip will determine how the trip goes. You're gonna come along with us and we're gonna see if we can make this work. These are not my boats. We are starting in Destin, Florida. We are heading out now to go start our first day of thrifting on this challenge. We've got Panama City, Pensacola, and all the surrounding area to go visit all the Goodwills, all the thrift stores, and we're gonna try to hit some of those bins. I found some bin locations here just to see what it's like, just to see. First stop of the day, Target. We're picking up drinks and snacks so we aren't spending a bunch of money eating out for every single meal. We did hit the thrift yesterday, but we're not counting any of that towards our challenge just because yesterday was a recovery day because we drove all night. So anyway, we did some thrifting there, but this does count for today. I picked up Lunchables, Uncrustables, bubbly, a bunch of water, and we got some fruit in there. And I did get some Tide Pods. Just snacks, quick lunches, and beverages. This will help save us a bunch of money. Enough chit chat, let's go sourcing. So I will show you guys what we're going to list each item for, but I'm only going to add the profit to our trip total. And that's assuming that everything sells at like 15% off as well. So all fees, all discounts, everything, whatever's left over will be added to our trip total. To our second stop of the day. After we completely demolished the Destin area, we moved west towards Pensacola after grabbing some Taco Bell. We got to stop number 3. First stop in Pensacola. Wow, finding some stuff?
Found some stuff.
This is good because I have an update. We are now up $67.
Sweet. It'll be a little bit more after this.
Yes, but this is good because we have to go fill up our gas tank right after this, so it's gonna be like a $40 thing right there.
Yeah.
So it's gonna like drop us down.
It's gonna drop us down, and then we still have
We have a $78 hotel for tonight.
we have dinner. So if we're gonna want to do something fun tonight, we're gonna have to find some more.
We're gonna have to hustle hard.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Lucas found vintage Mario quiz cards.
Super cool. There's different art.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice find, bud.
This trip to Pensacola really put us in the lead and gave us a great head start for our trip. We have absolutely no idea what each store has in stock or what the prices are, how they operate. So we are very thankful for having such affordable prices and so many items to pick up from one stop.
$44.57.
We're never gonna make it to Disney. So.
We going to Disney?
Maybe. Do you want to?
I think it would be fun.
We can keep it between you and me, But I think that's what we should shoot for.
$6.50 for all of us to go for a day, plus food. So it's probably like
$7.50.
What?
What?
You think we'd spend $100 on food in Disney for a whole day? I mean,
Yeah.
we can. We just might be starving.
Okay, maybe 1,000. We'll try and hit that before the end of this trip.
Get an extra 1,000.
Yeah, let's do it. Just being in a completely new area, I'm going in blind. I don't know what to, which stores to go to. I went to one yesterday that had a used Keurig for $140. So just driving through this area, I'm like, some of these stores are really, really good, and some of them are not as great. Do you just go in there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna flip the camera around. This Benz scares me a little. We're here. This is what it looks like. Would you go into that building? I'm gonna go provide for our family.
Have fun.
Looks like they give you a trash can here to put your stuff in. I've only just gone through 2 tubs, but it looks like there's not tons of tubs here to go through. So I'm just gonna dig real quick and see what we find. A jacket. So.
All right, I just finished up my meeting. It's converting so I can upload the replay. I ordered a Frappuccino. I'm normally not a Frappuccino person, but I was looking for something icy and cold, and this hit the spot. I think the kids got a hot chocolate and they really enjoyed it too. But yeah, Kyle's gonna come pick me up any minute.
While we were at the coffee shop, Kyle hit one more Goodwill, and this is what he found.
Got this Champion, whatever, reverse weave warm-up.
Nice.
Made in Rochester, New York.
Cool.
So this is a USA 3XL Harley Davidson, front and back. These Abercrombie Fitch, just men's straight button fly. Cool fleece Patagonia with a hood. And then the last thing I found this hooded North Face. Yeah, it's real. Just this quilted jacket.
Nice. All right, so I guess I will run a total to see where we're at. We have one more Goodwill that we need to go to in our area, and I think that's it. If we need to find more, I guess I can try to find like some independent thrift stores.
Yeah.
But
let's do it.
Yeah.
Did not record in there.
This is, I think, stop number 6.
Then first thing I got was this Harley Davidson button up. These 7 for All Mankind Austin jeans. Some Levi's 527s. Some Levi's 569s. Some BKE Jake Straights. All the jeans were $5.50, I think.
That's crazy for men's jeans, because
Yeah.
back home they're like easily $10. All right, so we just wrapped up on that thrift store. I'm crunching the numbers to see where we're currently standing, but we are actually on a time crunch because we've shopped all the Goodwills in Pensacola's area. So what I did was I did like the next level down, not like quality, like I just went with corporate first. Now I'm looking at local chains that repeat commonly, and it looks like in Pensacola there's a thrift store that pops up commonly called like Waterfront Thrift, but they close at 6 and it's like 5:30 right now. So we're unable to go to all 3 because there's 3 waterfront thrift stores, but we can hit one and we can at least see how that one is. But that is a little tidbit. Don't just shop the corporates like Goodwills or Savers. Always check the local chains out there, because those are good too. So we're gonna head over there. This might be the last trip that we can do for today. I'm crunching the numbers to see where we're standing currently, to see if we are at least going to cover all of our expenses from today, and if we can actually make a profit from this trip for this day. So let's go see what we find at Waterfront. Non-corporate thrift store. Looks huge in there.
Register will close in 10 minutes. The store register will close in 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Not only were we on a time crunch, we also had no internet to look things up. So we really had to trust our knowledge on some of these items.
Got 181s. Nice. 2 for $2.
Because time was running out, we only looked at the jeans and pants for both men and women. But we made it. We made it out with a good stack of items. And on the way up there to the register, on a special rack, I found a brand new pair of American Eagles to add to the count at the buzzer. Time for dinner.
This is how you get there. You gotta go through the hotel parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
Over this bump.
Can you guys tell where we're at?
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck E.
Thank you
Cheese.
so much. I love
That's so anticlimactic without having the light on.
Pizza!
Let's go fill it up.
With that, we take out $78 for the hotel room for the night and $10 to wash a couple loads of the inventory we bought. That puts us at $378 for the day.